What's up, y'all? Jed Ritchie back. It's Friday, December the 1st, 2017. It is 12:20. We're going down the driveway here at the farm. I just stopped at the top of the hill and got the camera out. We're gonna get over here and see if we can't get up, set up in this pine thicket, and see if we can't get some meat in the freezer. My uncle and my brother jumped up 2 does over here on Thanksgiving Day, and then the Saturday after Thanksgiving I seen a doe going in there about the same time they did, which was about 2:30 in the evening. So it's actually on the other side of the property from where my blind's set up, but we've seen a lot of activity, all over the property. We've seen a lot of activity in this pine thicket last year, but it was a bunch of small deer and small does. But I guess you can consider me just meat hunting today. I mean, I'm not really the killing the big buck would be nice, but I'm here to get meat to put in the freezer, so that's the main point. I'm not gonna film as I walk in, because my uncle jumped the does up as he was walking in. So in case I need to make a quick shot or something, I'm not going to have the camera out. So I'm fixing to get out here and get my camouflage overalls put on. And we're going to get my bag together. And like I said, it's 12:22. So we'll be in the stand by 1 o'clock at least, and sit there a couple, 3 hours. Cause they've been moving about 2:30, 3 o'clock every evening over in this point from what we've seen lately. The big bucks still got a bunch on camera, but they're all at night. So I think once it cools off, supposed to be a cold front come in next week. Next weekend supposed to be the highs like 45 and the lows like 28. So once the cold front gets here, and I think it cools off during the day, the bucks will start moving more, and then won't be long. It's already December now, so a couple, 3 more weeks, the rut will start to kick in around here, especially with the colder temperatures coming in. And then the big bucks will start moving, and I believe we'll see a whole lot more activity at the blind spot once that happens. So y'all hang in there. Here we go. What's up, y'all? Y'all probably can't see me because of the sun. Maybe you can. I wanted to show y'all this. I've got my this Hunter's Edge Bia Tree Acorn Scent. And Hunter's Edge makes it. There's all their information. And I've also got their Hunter's Edge grunt call. It's a multi-tone call. So then again, there's their information. Right there's a list of the stuff. Right here's 5 different ones. It can be a dominant buck, matured doe, young buck, young doe, and fawn bleat. And here it is. And all you do is that O-ring right there, you pop the reed out and change the groove the O-ring's in, and it will change the sound of the call. And then once you get your O-ring moved, you can actually slide the flex tube out on the end and make each tone different within itself. So that call there, so I hadn't had it very long, but I really like the way the sound is on it, how you can adjust it both with the O-ring and with the flex tube. So y'all give them Hunter's Edge people a look them up. They are a Christian company. If you look on their website, they have got where each one of their members has got their, or each one of their team members has got their favorite Bible verse on there on their biography. So I believe that their products are what they say they are, and I believe if you order them online that you'll get what you pay for. So check them out. I've had this acorn scent. I bought that acorn scent last year, and I really like it. Hunting down here, we hunting a bunch of oaks and stuff, and so we're gonna see that. It seems like it works out pretty well. So y'all hang in there. We're fixing to head out. I don't know if y'all probably can't see it down through there, but we're gonna go about down to the end over that little hill, and then about 75 more yards and turn left and go in the woods. What's up, y'all? It's 2:45 p.m. December the 1st, 2017. We are up in a ladder stand, and we've got it set up on a trail between a big thicket of oak trees and then a pine thicket on the other side. We've seen a pretty good bit of doe activity behind us over here. Last weekend, last Thursday, which was Thanksgiving, my uncle, my brother seen them, and I seen them Saturday. About 3:30 is when we seen them, so it's about 30 minutes till the time we've been seeing them. What was set up? It's acting kind of like a funnel. There's deer coming from the neighbor's property. That's the big pasture on the neighbor's property. And then they come from across our property where my blind's set up at. They got a funnel in last couple of weeks. So we got in the stand about 12:45. We're gonna hunt about 3:30, maybe 15 to 4. That'd be another hour. The sun starts going down about 4:15 here since the time change. So we got about another hour left. Hopefully we'll see some. There's a lot of squirrels moving. Seeing a lot of woodpeckers flying around, drilling holes in trees. So the leaves is still falling. There's still a lot of leaves on, as you noticed in the first clip. Visibility is really about 60 yards all the way around. It's about maxed out. If that. We got about 20 yards straight ahead of us, all we can see. Really, we're set up so we can look over at our left shoulder. You can see down the draw and back up to the neighbor's property. About 100 yards, I guess, all the way. So, I'm going to get off of here, and I'll check back with y'all in a minute. What's up, y'all? It's 3:35, I think. Sun's going down. December the 1st, 2017. I made the first part of the video at the truck, but I don't think you can see it really well, so I wanted to redo it. As you've seen earlier in the video, I got this Hunter's Edge call. It's a be a deer grunt call. It's multi-tone. All you do is, you seen me earlier, pop this plastic thing off, move your O-ring to whichever notch you want to be. That's mature buck, mature doe, young buck, young doe, and then fawn bleat. And pop it back on. You can actually, what I like about it is, during the rut, you can come in here, give a couple of calls on it like a doe, switch it back to mature buck, do a couple hits on it, and it makes all the deer in the area think there's a mature buck there after that doe. So I think it's going to be a really killer call. I hit it a couple of times today, but once the rut kicks in, the pre-rut here in Alabama, I think it's going to be a really killer call to use. And I just think it's cool. You got 5 calls in one, and then each one of those calls you can adjust your tone tube on the end of it So really the possibilities are endless for that call. Like I said, it's made by Hunter's Edge. They're out of Bainbridge, Georgia. Give them a call. Let me get it out. I'll get it out in a minute. But I've actually got this Biome 2 Hunter's Edge Be a Tree Acorn Scent. Like I said, there's their stuff. HuntersEdge.com. But I really believe that the Hunter's Edge people, if you look on their website, they got all their team members for their favorite Bible verse underneath it. And too many times your local Christian-based companies get overlooked by the big guys. And I say local, they're in Georgia, we're in Alabama, but we're about an hour at the most from the Georgia line. I'm not sure how far Bainbridge is up in there, but I still consider Georgia to be local to us. I'm always a fan of trying to help out the Christian-based companies. And I truly believe they're Christian-based from what I see on their site and all that stuff. Also, I believe that, if you had a problem with a product you buy online from them, I believe they would try their very best to make it up if you had a legit problem. Now, I'm not saying if you don't like the way something smells, they'll replace it, but if you had a legit problem with a product, such as a call, failing or something, I believe they'd try their best to make it right and do the Christian thing about it. And also, today, so much of your products are not set up pricing-wise for the average weekend hunter, such as myself, that works a full-time job during the week, to go out and pay $40, $50 for a call or a bottle of cover scent. What I've seen online and what I've seen in Walmart, our local Walmart carries them here. I believe that it's priced very reasonable. I hadn't looked through their whole website or anything, but what I've looked at online is very reasonably priced. So I wanted just to give y'all that. If you call them up, email them, if you do look it up, order something from them, tell them you sent it on my channel, Jed Rich's YouTube channel, and let them know that I am getting the product out there, trying to help them out, because I believe, like I said before, helping out the Christian-based companies and the local companies around. So I believe their products are good products. That call, that's I've had other grunt calls, and I believe that's about the best one I've had to date. And simply because it's 5 calls in one, the possibilities are endless. So thank y'all for watching. We're fixing to get down and go to the house, I guess. My grandmother's got lasagna cooked. We've been here about 4 hours. We ain't seen nothing but squirrels and woodpeckers. I won't hunt tomorrow. It's December the 2nd. I've got to give a devotion at the City Hall in Geraldine at 7 o'clock. Of course, this video won't be uploaded before then. And then December the 3rd, which is this coming Sunday, I've got to preach at a church in Center, Alabama. Next Saturday, we got the Christmas parades in Geraldine, Fife, and Crossville, Alabama, our surrounding cities. And our church got a float in that. So, we won't be able to hunt Saturday. I might come back next Friday and do the same thing I did today. Get in the woods about lunch and hunt till 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's supposed to be like 40 for the high Friday, so I'll probably try to get in the blind. With it being that cold outside, the big bucks might be moving. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, look up Hunter's Edge, give them a shout, tell them you seen it on my channel. And share this video with everybody you know. Like I said before, it's not about me, but it's about what God has done in our life and sharing the outdoors and all the blessings God gives us with everybody else around. So, thank y'all. God bless. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button when you do. That lets you know every time I post a video, it sends you an email, lets you know the video's up so you can keep it up with date. And So, thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.